Hello everyone. Today I'm going to show you how I do these Hollywood pin curls. I always get a lot of questions about how to do this look. We're going to speed through it, but I'm going to talk you through every step of the way though. So here we go. Okay, so we're starting with our rough dried hair. My hair's kind of frizzy, oh well. We're going to use our heat spray. I use Kenra. You're going to use a brush. You're going to clean out your bristles though before you decide to film, and a teasing comb. For those pin curls, we're going to need a pin clip and a section off our hair. We're going to need an actual hair clip. So let's go ahead and section this stuff off. I always go ahead and put the top of my hair into a clip, and then I go ahead and brush through everything. The curling iron I'm using is a 1-inch barrel, and I know that this is going super fast, but you're going to get the gist in this video. This is just an intro. So you're going to go ahead and wrap the hair into the barrel of the curling iron and start sectioning these things off into pin curls, meaning you're just going to take the base of it and clip it to the top of the curl and make a little pin curl, kind of like you see me doing. And we're going to do that all the way around our head. And so I'm going to go ahead and let this play until we get to the bangs. Now, another note here, when you're sectioning off your hair, you can spray the individual sections with heat protectant. I kind of like to just do the whole head. It depends on how big the section is. And you'll see me kind of sectioning things off and then putting it to one side of my head and heating it. I think I keep my hair in that barrel for like 5 to 10 seconds, depending on how hot it is. You don't want to burn your hair off. Let's move on to bangs. So this is the crown of the head and the bangs part. We're going to curl the bangs the direction that they normally go. For me, I was parting them to the side. So we're going to curl them the way that you usually part them and move them to. So for me, it was going to the left. So in this video, I'm curling the hair to the left. So that's going to come in handy when we go to actually tease up our bangs, and it's going to make a nice little swoop whenever we brush things out. So again, we're going to go ahead and heat up those sections. When we get to the back of the hair, we're going to go probably the same direction. You can go backward or you can go to the side. I don't know that I'd go directly forward because it's going to give you a little bit of a weird curve. But here you see me, I think I'm actually taking this to the left this time around. It looks like I'm curling to the front. It's actually going to the left though. So another note here, I've actually cut my bangs. I've got little Betty bangs now, and I'd grown them out for about 2 years. So this was the longest they'd been in a long time. So I no longer have bangs like this, so I'm just gonna have to get over it, but that's okay. So for all of you ladies who have long bangs or you don't have bangs, this is a great little style for you guys to try because it makes a really cool little swoop. I really enjoy this look. Now, once we have all of these pin curls in, we're going to let this cool. And once it's completely cool, I mean completely cool, you want to wait about 10 minutes, we can start taking these out. You can also give those pin curls a good spray just to give them a little bit more hold. So we're going to go ahead and let all these down, adjust our light here. Hey bedroom, hey hair. This process kind of takes a little bit of time here, and although I did speed it up, I wanted you guys to see how curly these curls look at first. This is going to be really important when we start to brush through this look. So you're going to look like Curly Sue, don't freak out. It's going to look really nice, and it's going to help to make those waves look more cohesive and go the same direction. Now if you wanted to do like an S wave, that's a totally different thing where we're actually using more pins and clips to make the hair bend in an S wave shape. I am not actually skilled at that. I've never tried it before, but maybe we'll do a tutorial on that. But I thought that this video might be helpful for anybody who's trying to do this look because I always get questions about it. And it's really great for any sort of wonderful event or glamorous occasion that you guys have going on this holiday season. So what better time to try something new? Okay, so we're almost there. Now I'm going to go ahead and rake through these curls, and with my little Denman brush, you can go ahead and brush through. Now this Denman brush, you can get them at Sally's or Ulta. It's something that one of my favorite YouTubers recommended, and I don't know, it's got the right kind of bristles, and it's got a cushion pad, and it's just a brush that I like to brush through my curls with. But you can use any sort of like a plastic bristle brush that has nice spaced bristles that won't pull at your hair too much. So you just saw me go ahead and tease my bangs a little bit. I don't do a super teased bang. I kind of like my hair to be more, I don't know, I just don't like it to be too dramatic, so I tend to sweep those bangs over a little bit. Now, at the base of my hair, I have naturally curly hair, so at the base I have to kind of go through and smooth, because after we've gone through all that pin curling, the base of the hair tends to get a little bit lumpy. So look at what I'm doing right here. I am kind of teasing the bottom of the curls, and this is great if you want your hair to have a lot of volume at the bottom, kind of get that, you know, golden Hollywood, super voluminous, bouncy, curled look there. It's just a little bit of teasing at the bottom. That's the way that I do it, but you guys can try any method and see what works for you. And we're brushing, and we're brushing, and we're primping. Keep on teasing. And let's go ahead and give this a good spray here. You're gonna have to do some smoothing on the top, which is fine. You're gonna have a few little areas where it gets a little bit crazy, but just keep on working it with the brush and then give it a good spray. I'm using the Kenra, I think it's the 18 or 25. Can't remember off the top of my head, but I do love Kenra, and I love TG Masterpiece for a super, super strong hold. This stuff is a good working spray. Whew, I'm tired, are you? Let's wrap this thing up here. And I am going to do a separate video to show you guys how to do this makeup look I have on. But until then, this is the final look. Here are a couple of snaps. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I hope you enjoyed this. See you next time.